were considered to be atheists, such as the Boy Scout, the young man who wanted to become a Boy Scout was refused entry because he claimed to be an atheist. I wonder if, moving to a modern theism, we won't look more at a more scientific-oriented, realistic entity in the universe as God, and recognizing all the historical beliefs in God and their representations, except the modern one as a plausible possibility.
Okay, thank you. And on that note, we're going to just briefly summarize, and James, I'm going to let you have the last word.
Okay.
I think that's the way I ought to do it. And just my brief summary of my thinking of this evening is that I find myself strongly rejecting the view that it's the will of God that most of mankind was created by God to suffer eternal torment for that which is completely beyond his control. On the other hand, I believe that God is working, and that his will and his determination and his desire is to bring all of us to a position of salvation in his kingdom through his Son, Jesus Christ.
Well, I believe that as we've looked at the Scriptures this evening, I believe I'm being fair to say that the majority of Scriptures, the vast majority of Scriptures I have raised, I honestly believe that if a person will examine those Scriptures, such as Romans chapter 9, Ephesians chapter 1, and not just pick and choose, but examine them in their context as fully as one can examine any Scripture to determine their meaning, that these Scriptures are very plain in teaching the sovereignty of God and God's predestination and election. And I thank you, Van, for the opportunity of talking about these things. I think that we are agreed that the differences in regards to salvation do go back to our differences in regards to who God is, the nature of God, and so on and so forth, which we've discussed in the past. But I think probably more so than any other program that I've heard before, these issues have been brought out plainly, and hopefully a lot of people have benefited by them and benefited by the fact that we are able to have these types of conversations without hitting each other over the head, and I appreciate that opportunity very much.
Well, and I've enjoyed having you here, and we'll expect to have you back in 6 months. And so I think we've had a good time. We had a good time last time when you were here, and we'll do this again. We'll pick another topic and go at it.
Okay, thank you.